Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor, and I hope everyone's had a lovely Christmas and New Year party, as I'm sure most people did. That's quite a sinkhole there, isn't it? And yeah, just a few things. Lady Shell asked me if I could turn the weather effects off. I have done that because, yeah, the rain is quite annoying. I think John also pointed out it does rain a lot, but I think I'm on kind of a Mediterranean sort of map type. Let's have a look. Yeah, so it does seem to rain an awful lot. So we've done that. Stuart Crane also commented that I haven't got enough houses really. I've got a lot more families than I have houses. Now, yeah, I guess to certain people that might seem the case, and it is, because I've got people here that could move out and actually have children. And it would give me a serious boost in population, but I just wanted to get a few things kind of sorted before I start to expand. I like to be able to trade quite easily, so in this episode we're gonna put the herbs down, which will help the health, which we can also trade with, and we're gonna look into making some of the tinneries. So once we're at that point, I know I'm gonna be able to trade for food as we need it. So I don't have to spend too much time on farmland and things like that. I will have farms, without a doubt, but that's why I'm doing it this way. And yeah, it's a little bit low, but I've just added these 4 houses in here, so we'll get a few extra people there, which will mostly be miners. And then I've put the road in for kind of the square that we're gonna have here, and this is gonna have all houses in it too. So I might do that. And just while we're over here, John mentioned for this annoying little triangle here. Now I've done this one, which it doesn't look great. Now if I get rid of that, I think he said, where is it, under the key walls, one of the extra bits is a triangle and it will work, but yeah, it won't. So I mean, it'll probably work in there, but it doesn't work here unless I'm clicking on the wrong one. I'm guessing nothing else will. I don't know. Nope, that's not working, John. Back to the drawing board with that one. I don't like the triangle we've put in there, so we will remove that. Right, so the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to put some more farmland over here. It wasn't my intention to put it here initially, and I will tweak it a little bit, but I need to get some herbs, and I will need the herbs in this area, so we are going to chuck down. Oh, forgot we got plantations. Non-food crops such as cotton, flax and tobacco should be grown in this field to avoid using towns. Well, the question is, herb, is it a food? Can I eat it? Let me put a tiny one here just to see. I mean, I'm guessing they can't eat it, but that'll be quite interesting. But let's kind of think. I need some houses. This area will be temporary because I'm not gonna do it kind of like make it look really like, wow, look at that. And I do like making things pretty. So let's just get some things in just so we can expand a little bit more, because I can't do much without people, as Stuart was kind of pointing out. So, oh, I can put herbs on that, and broccoli. Okay, well, I know some people don't like broccoli, but that's definitely a food. Oh, I'm guessing they won't be able to eat them. I'm going to kind of look into that one then. I don't think the herbs need to be edible, but I don't want to grow anything on there that I don't want to eat because. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I don't want to grow anything on there that I want to eat because it's not going to work. Right, what did I just see? Did I see water? What do we need that for? Pub kitchens, building canteens. I might actually put one of these in somewhere. It looks quite nice. Can we? Maybe somewhere in here, maybe, or what about in here? I don't know. I think we're going to have to put that in. I like that. I really do. I need to put a couple more houses over here as well for these farm buildings. We'll just go with wooden houses for the moment. Need a barn as well, because that's not a barn. So I'm just going to continue, I think, with putting some houses just kind of along here. Again, I will remodel it later on. So I just want to get the trade going, get the food coming in through that. Why is that not going around the field? Aha. Because you're not clicked around the field, you numpty. That's why. There we go. I've been playing a little bit of Fallout 4. I know that's not the sort of game that I play on this channel, but that's quite an interesting game, and that has like a building side to it as well. I've not really delved into it because I haven't got that far, but yeah, that's going to take up a little bit of my time. But again, I don't think I'll be using that for the channel. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe once I understand it a little bit more. I should just put 2,000 because I don't want to start playing it and kind of just mumbling my way through it because it won't be great. Cotton and flax. So we'll take a cotton and we'll take a flax as well at some point. But we need this. Can't remember what we needed it for now, but I know we needed it. What am I doing? 10. 480. Oh. There we go. Let's keep that open as still, and we've got one here with food, but I don't think I'm putting much into it other than lumber, so I don't know how much I'll get at the moment. Okay, let's take. I don't want any lemons; they're too expensive. Let's take some peas. So we'll keep that open because there's still a lot of food in there. We're not going to need anything from here, I don't think. Nope. Right. So while that's doing, let me actually. I've just bought the cotton, haven't I, or whatever it was. So we'll put plantation down for that. That's definitely a plantation. Yeah, we'll build it over here as well. Can we squeeze one in here? Yeah, I think we can. Right, so look, cotton's got the little thingy around it. So that's letting me know. I'm guessing that's for a plantation. That's quite cool. Although I can grow it here if I want to. So herbs. We'll just put one person in because I can't really afford more than one at the moment. Let's knock some of these builders down. What have we got in here? Nobody. Let's put stone. Yeah. Oh yeah, because I was going to make stone statues, wasn't I? I'll just put one for now. Let them slowly fill that up. That was the other thing I was going to trade. It's amazing what you forget when you don't play for a couple of weeks. I can't believe how quickly that's gone by as well, by the way. That's just... I feel kind of guilty because I know a lot of people have time off over Christmas and I've not put any episodes out. Right. So a tinnery. Let's have a look. Where's the actual building for that? I'm looking for icons that I don't recognise. Although some of them have been changed. What have we got here? Metalsmith. Aha, makes tinware, copperware. Okay. Foundry. We've got a foundry, a forge. We ain't got a tinnery though. I'm pretty sure. I bet you we have, and I've just not realised. It's a shame I can't get... Oh, can I get it in here? I can. Brilliant. Because I'm going to guess it's going to need stuff from the forge anyway. Oh, look at that. Metalsmith, it says on the side there. I like that. All these little touches. Hopefully we'll be able to build that. Because I've stopped doing the building supply thing, I believe. Oh no. Bricks, log, glass. So I'm still making building supplies. It's the homewares I'm not making. Okay, so let's see if we can chuck a priority on that. I know it's not a priority, and I know we're short of labourers and whatnot. I do like this model, I must admit. That is nice. I like the fact they actually go down into it as well. Here we go. So again, we're gonna do some herbs. We'll just put one person in there. We're gonna have all these extra houses here. They've definitely done a lot of work on textures. I did say in the past, I spoke to Shock Puppet about that, and they have. And whether it's me or not, I don't know, but certain things like that just look so sharp. Okay, just got a lot of trees to remove from there. So how are we doing for food? Food's fine, health's going up. Sword medicine is low, but that's obvious. everything else looks quite good. So the only problem is just getting the population up now and getting those spare people in that we need. Where's our town hall? It's all the way down here somewhere. Let's have a look, get some graphs. So 99% clothed, try that one again. 87% educated, 149 citizens. Production, very similar, but again, I'm going to be purchasing it in, so this, although this is relevant, it's not, but I'd like to keep it as close as possible. Tools is very close. Clothes, yeah, we're still making excess. It doesn't seem to drop too much, I'm not sure. I'm guessing that could be something with the clothes and the tools, could do with the quality. They might be using quite a few, but they might last longer, I don't know. Because really this should be trickling down slowly, but it's not. So, okay, what have we got here? The parish house is full. Well, that's not surprising. That's really bugging me, that is. I'm tempted to take that road out and move that garden and run the path up here and across to that bit and one across it and try and make it look like two, because I reckon if I gave that extra tiny bit, it would look, oh, it would fill up those little bits there. I'm not sure. Again, I don't want to linger on that. I will come back to it. How are we doing over here? Okay, that's just waiting to be built. That's fantastic. What else have we got? Ooh, I do like the texture on that. It looks nicer than this one. So in here we're going for cotton. Put one person in. Now because the winters are mild, I shouldn't have too much problems with crops dying. Although because it's too hot, they could die. So swings and roundabouts. We're getting some herbs going here. What speed are we playing this on? Times 5. Actually, do you know what? I might just shoot that up a little bit for a moment. How are we doing in here? Yeah, we still got a lot of lumber to trade for. Charcoal. Probably. I'll be very close to. Yep. Got more than enough to buy that. Let's drop that right down. Why am I overpaying by so much? That's because I've not picked anything. Oh, you numpty. Right, so yeah, I didn't quite have enough. Oh, I have 1500. My maths is not great. I'm not gonna hide that from you. 60. I'll do. Right. What we also need to do then is take the cotton, flax, and herbs off here. Let's go for some apples. What else do we want? Cabbage. We've got broccoli, cherry, chickpeas, chilies, corn, cucumber, eggplants. Don't need that trade anyway. Did we have hemp? I don't think we did. Figs, leek, lettuces. We're going to need those probably later on if we decide to go anywhere near silk. So we'll take them. Mushrooms, olives. Oh. Right, what I'm going to try and do is if I take everything up to the letter P that I feel like I'm going to want, I've got to remember that. So then once I've got everything I want from there, it's unselect and then carry on from the Q. Although we're almost at the end anyway. Because I get kind of confused at which ones we've got, which ones we've not. We can dismiss that. Oh, we got some nomads. Let's have a look. Oh, last one. 20. Do you know what? I'm willing to take them at this stage. I know we've not got the houses for them. And I know quite a few people will be like, no, what are you doing? But I don't mind. Later on in the game I probably won't be doing that so much. Right, so let's get some more houses in here. It's a shame you can't move the door on those. There we go. See, I'm tempted to do that on this corner, but I kind of like what we're doing. I do remember seeing in one of the preview videos a kind of like a washing line between two houses, so I don't know if I need to look through all the the buildings properly, but they kind of had like something like this, and there was a washing line going between them. I'm sure. I might be completely bonkers, but I'm sure that's what I saw. Okay, so get the right brick. Why does the roof look different on that one? Who knows? What else have we got? Oh, that's the corner house, so I should be able to chuck these in anyway. Like so, because if I've done it right, I've measured out the road perfectly, so it should stretch nicely. I don't want to put tons of houses in, because we know what happens there. You get those huge amounts of deaths, which we won't want, but we'll get them in. Because we've got to find these people some homes. Seems we've got extra people and we've got the tools. Let's just do that for now. And we will really crank up the builders. Oh, look at this. We're getting there. Now, the only thing is, for this, we're making cotton. So, we're going to need the relevant building, which is a weaver's, I think. Weaver makes linen cloth and silk out of flax, cotton, and yes. That's the one. So, can I squeeze that in? Oh, perfect. Although I've been leaving gaps between the buildings, so it... Oh no, we still do it. Thing is, it's going to be right next to that tunnel. I might set it back just a little bit, because some of these buildings are quite big. So it won't look too bad. Let's do it about there. And that means we can make bedding, which we're needed for... Is it fancy? I don't know. What did I need that for? I'm going to have to watch back on my own episodes now to catch up with myself. Right, so for this we need pewterware, silverware. Right, I know that. Pewterware is made by here, isn't it? I think. And silverware. Where's pewter? There. So copper, furnace fuel and tin. So technically we can make all that stuff already. Do you know, my brain is absolutely gone. What on earth was I trying to build that made me so dead set on having cotton? Unless I was just building it to trade, I can't remember. I really can't. Oh well. I'm sure it will come back to me at some point. Ah, we've got this now. So it just needs someone in here. We'll put that onto 1, increase that. So it had someone in there anyway. Right, so canteens, we don't want to be doing that. What do we want? Ah, this can make pewter as well. Wait a minute, pewter. Oh, that makes pewter. This makes the actual ware itself. I see. So, to make tin food. A tinnery where meat is preserved. Okay, due to processing you will get more food. Okay, that's fair enough. Tin cans. Canteen is for water, right? So, tinware, maybe? Let's switch to that. So at least 10 tin and 2, but I'm not actually making any tin, am I? 1 tin ore, 1 furnace fuel. Let's have a look over here. What's this making? That's tin ore. That's copper ore. So where's it gone? Oh look, bronze tools. That's something different. Cannon, joist, tin. So really I need another forge in a sense. In fact, so we don't need to make any more iron at the moment, do we? Where are we? It's iron, isn't it? Yeah. But the limit's at 500, so that's probably not helping. Let's do that to there. Let's increase that as well because they're going to stop mining it. Tools. Let's put that to 400. That is starting to drop now, actually, I can see. But for a moment, let's switch this to tin. That's making tinware. Do you know what I think I need to do? Is I actually need to build one of these buildings. So that's meat, vegetables, fruit, and soup. Well, meat we've got. Ooh. Let's have a look at this building. Well, that is an interesting looking building. I think, you know, I might just put that right there for now. And we will really have a look at that. Oh, we can buy some tin actually. Well, I can't because I ain't got anything in here. Okay. I do love this though, and you're kind of unsure what it is you're actually doing, but when you actually feel like you know this game inside out, it's quite interesting. Right, so we have... What would we... Was it cotton? Cotton, okay. So we can switch that one to there to make cloth. We'll put someone in there. Feather and cloth for bedding. Put someone in... Oh. Like that, so we're making that again. Furniture. Don't think we need just yet. Homewares. For furniture and pottery. Right, okay. We probably will actually need some of this stuff soon because we're using it for these big houses over here. Although we still seem to have enough because they're building them. Wow, I've not even been watching this. I'm just looking at how many people have died. The population dropped. Cool. Happened so quickly. Right, can we build this building? Tin. Oh, right, so that actually needs tin to be built. Well, that's lucky. We actually have some. So that's going nicely. Are they picking all the herbs? What's the limit on that? Health 5,000. I don't care about that. Let's increase that. The cloves, let's put to 400. Let's just keep a very close eye on those. So, this produced 380 cotton, which isn't a lot, but it is only a small area. Okay, they're not producing enough there for me to trade with, I don't think, personally. But what we will do is, we will chuck herbs on this list anyway. Herbs. Let's say 5,000 for now. What are they worth? 4. Okay. I think it's worth the same as firewood, isn't it? Yeah. If I can produce it in high enough volumes. And I do believe there is a building that we can place in the water. And I think John told me about that. Where are we? That also does herbs. Reed, rice. Oh, fishery. Where is it? Storage. Dock market. Aha. Let's put one of these on here. Where's that little white bit that he's always on about? There it is. So, if we rotate this around here. Actually, I might just put it right next to it. We'll build that. So, we've got our mines going. We're making some tin. This is making tinware. Which I'm assuming, until this building builds, is what we need to actually make tin food. So, where's the priority? Let's get this built, because I want this question answered. It's really frustrating when you don't know. One thing is about stored medicine. It is herbs, right? I think it is. I need to really have a look back into things because I'm getting a little bit confused. Which is weird. I'm pretty sure stored medicine was herbs, or maybe it's a completely separate thing and medicine is what they've made with the herbs. Let's have a quick look at, where is it? I left it here. So, herbs, 299, yes, it is. So I've got to be careful that doesn't run out because I'm trying to use it to trade. Chickens, freezing cows. No, thank you. Although the freezing cows might have been useful. But I'm more interested in buying this food. Not that we need it just yet. But before expanding into loads of herb growing, I'm just wondering, we'll see how this building over here does. Here we are. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so it just needs tin. So, quickly stop this building over here. It's going to use up all our tin. That's not going to do anything for us really, is it? So stop working. Take a person out of there. Because we don't need them in there. So right, what have we got here? Tin, fish, beef, mutton. We'll go with fish because we're going to have tons of fish. Let's put 2 people in there. Can we put an extra person in here? We can. So what we might do is increase that. What we need to do then is see how much tin ore we have. Tin ore, we got 100. So maybe it's a tin mine, isn't it? That's copper. Tin. Maybe if we put in here another person. So that's a 2. Put 1 there. And reduce that to 1. There we go. Right, I think we're actually getting somewhere now. Just need to get my head back into it again. So we've got a few more houses. The population hasn't gone up greatly, but all the houses that I've built in this episode alone is just gonna, once some of the other people die off, it's gonna start to expand a little bit. We're on season 35. I might leave it till season 37 and then we'll put a couple more houses in. Just, I don't want loads of people being born, loads of people dying. It's just going to make it, yeah, not great and not very stable. And then I might kind of look at what we're going to do with our farmland. Now, obviously here we can have our town. I might even have a little bit of farmland out here, but this is going to be our main city centre. So I'm just thinking this is going to be docks, so maybe some of the, I like these kind of industrial buildings. We might build a few of those over here as well, because we're going to need more than what we've got there. But I'm going to leave it right there. So until the next time, as always, take care.